What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I wanted to jump in and check the energetic space as it pertains to love for Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on in there. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. Very particular messages for that ninth house here on the Manjula Awakening. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit. So we have health issues could arise. Someone could be being used for their money. Let's see. This is in their love space for Sagittarius. Spirit, what's going on with this? What's going on in Sagittarius's love space? What's going on in Sagittarius's love space? So we have someone is unavailable, a waste of time, move on. Sexuality, okay, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Spirit know, and I know. We don't really play. When I see these two cards, I don't care if this card is already on the table. I seen it. Be mindful. There's a strong cry that you may be holding on to someone that is like very sexually active. Be mindful. You might want to just protect your sexual energy right now. Someone that is very heavy in your energetic space as it pertains to love could be unhealthy as it pertains to sex. Okay, so yeah, this person, the health issue could just be that someone has gotten someone pregnant. They have to confess this to you. What's going on in Sagittarius' love space, Spirit? Thank you. It's a no. It says this is not the right time. It says a lost one is watching over you. Which is why I feel like that this person is actually I feel like that the door's shutting. It won't be by your will is what I feel. But let's see. Can I get at least one more, maybe two more, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, see, you've been bewitched. Like this person, there's something about this person that closes the door just in time. I don't know if they ghost you. We'll find out. I'm getting ready to dive in. I don't know if they ghost you. I don't know if you all have a fight and it leads to a breakup or what the case may be. But I feel like that it happened in the nick of time. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Spirit, can you please clarify health issues? Why is this here? Because I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits for sure. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Karmic ties. Health issues could arise is clarified by karmic ties. I seen self-care at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like that is something that Ajax can wash off, so that's good. But let's see. Yeah, confirmation there. Let's see. Even if it's a pregnancy, Ajax can wash that off. You don't stay pregnant forever. However, you do have that attachment with that baby. It could affect your confidence, though. I definitely feel like that it could be affecting your... it's causing you to stress. It's causing you to overexert yourself in another area or this person. Anyway, go, baby. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out for Sagittarius, but I do realize I'm checking your love space. This person has gotten themselves attached to someone who is a bitch. Yeah. Wow. However it is that they treated you, they've gotten themselves attached to something that is just like it. Moving on, Spirit. Why is this here? Why is this here? Moving on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. Sag, I would be very careful, to be honest with you. If you already know who I'm talking about, please be careful being sexually active with anyone. Please. Because it's like this person isn't available, honestly, to give you what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not a no for forever, it's definitely a no, not right now. It's not the right time right now. And trying to if you have sex with this person, it is going to be no strings attached. They could have some sort of psycho X looming around them as well. I'm just going to be honest. And this person may not be trying to let them go. Let's see, moving on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. What's going on with this, Spirit? You guys, if you are still with me, feeling like that this is your storyline at 6:10 in, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians in need. Baby, this person, I feel like, is going to pursue you hard as hell. And then they're getting ready to reject you. For real. So, yeah, and you've already been down this cycle before. Wow, it says cycles, triggers, lessons. This is a runner. We got a runner. We got a track star. This is a runner. You've already been on this cycle with this person. You already know this. So why are they here? Why are they here, Spirit? Okay, show me a little bit more for someone is a waste of time. Wow. I got GPS pop the question. Spirit, give me one more, please. Yeah. Like somebody's going through some sort of spiritual awakening, ego death. There's some sort of downward spiral that this person is going through, and it's going to cause them to pop the question, propose. They're going to make some grandiose proposal, and it's because this person is heartbreaking. Leave them where they sit. Don't pull up. Matter of fact, go ahead and start putting out the energetic frequency of don't you dare pull up. Not because you hate them, not because you're mad at them, but they're just not in the right space. Or if they do pop up, you know what I'm saying? Don't become limerence with whatever offer they offer you, because the spirit stopped me. Because I am hearing that this is like, however their downward spiral is affecting them, that's on them. However, there's a side effect of their downward spiral that works for you, Sag. But it's only if you're willing to use it to your benefit. Because I do feel like that it brings in clarity that this cycle can be closed out. And it allows you, like there's something about it that gives you a boost. It's like the same thing that this person was so good at chopping you down at, that by this person's downward spiral side effect, it actually, like, it's mending those chop downs, and it puts you back into the position that you was in when you encountered this energy and they felt the need to chop you down. But it's not to say that this person is coming back around to be with you. Yeah. Baby, let them go through their shit. If you can give them some sort of advice, some sort of spiritual guidance based off of what you've learned on your journey since the separation, then absolutely. Why would you shortchange someone to that? Why would you shortchange someone that when you know how hard it was to acquire for you? Like, especially when this is someone that at one point in time, even still to this moment, like there's still some sort of karmic attachment there, tie between the two of you all. What is no? What is no, Spirit? What's the no for? I got no, it's not the right time. I have workplace affairs, secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching, sex addict, goodbye, turning your back. I feel like that is not the right time to, like, I feel like that is not the right time to, right now the timing is not right. The timing is not right because there's something about this person is experiencing, this storyline has been coming out. There's some sort of workplace affair that has caused this person to experience some sort of separation. That has put this person in some sort of soul searching, self-reflecting energy. And like they kind of got to go through that because they got to reflect on some sort of sex addiction. Like this is somebody out there that just be throwing that thing. I'm talking about they be throwing that thing. Whatever thing they got. And it's like this person is really having to overcome some sort of sex addiction here. Some sort of addiction they're having to overcome. This card says sex addiction. With workplace affair, I feel like that this person could have a very overactive sex drive. And I feel like that it could have a lot to do with things that have taken place in their life. Whether this be the method at which they were circumcised. Whether this be the abuse. Or I don't know. Just conditioning of the thought. I don't know. But this person has an overactive sex drive, and I do feel like that there's some sort of affair that has caused this person, even if it's not a workplace affair, it's definitely some sort of affair that has caused some sort of separation in this person's life. And it's not the right time to really go in and reconcile with this energy, but it doesn't mean that you have to completely turn them away in harsh energy. Okay? Because this person is overcoming some sort of addiction. And I feel like that, you know, with awareness, with great power comes great responsibility or something like that. And with the awareness of this knowledge, if you react a certain way, then Spirit is going to take that as an intentional trigger. And when we intentionally trigger someone, then Spirit allows the universe to have fun with us for a little while. So let me move on to love spell here. And this sex addiction could be because this person was under a love spell. You know what I'm saying? Like someone could have been, I don't know. But let's see. What is love spell here, Spirit? Can you clarify love spell? Now there is a love spell in here. So if I get that other love spell card, then I will say that someone probably fell weak to someone's elemental abuse. Okay? Why you've been bewitched. Why is this here, Spirit? Someone, no, I was like, it didn't come out. But I will say, ooh, somebody just like to, baby, this thing just sees something beautiful or something handsome and just gets to donating whatever they got, honey. That's the thing. That's the problem here. And someone fell into the traps of a Jezebel. A Jezebel know what the fuck they got. You know what I'm saying? Like a Jezebel is confident. Honey, a Jezebel is confident in all the wrong ways. Because the Jezebel, she's confident, but she realized she ain't got shit. But she realized she ain't got shit, or he ain't got shit, but they got what they need in order to, you know, like that's a magician in the reverse, but they use the elements of their body to get what they want. And that's what this person didn't feel captive to. And they possibly got a child with this person, love child here. And they like, ugh. But you know, I feel like somebody's waking up to some shit. I do feel like somebody's waking up to some things. I do feel like that this person, like, you got to say goodbye to this. I do feel like that there is an energy of this isn't the energy for us, for me right now. There is, because I do have the twin flame card out here, I'm not going to lie. So the no for me is in this saying it's not the right time. I just feel like that this is the part of the twin flame journey where you can't, you're like, is that Hancock effect right now. You see, this is this I love this depiction of the twin flame. You see how you got your own flames here, and then a portion of the journey you must go through alone, but then you have to interact again, but then it separates before you can actually merge and become one. I feel like that this is the part of a connection that may be at the Hancock portion. Like, yes, I see, but there are some things that have to be worked out. And until those are worked out, because that's a lot of muck down here compared to the 3, 2, and 1 strand that connect into one. So there's still some transmutation and breaking down that has to take point before this can come together. So this isn't the right time. I feel like that at this time, if you come together, it's going to cause some health issues, whether this just be it cause stress in between you or just causes fractures within the connection. But this just is something that is not the right time here. So what I am going to do, my loves, I'm going to pull the situation and a tarot card for all 12 zodiac signs, and then we'll close this bad boy out. All right, give me just one moment, guys. All right, family. So let's jump straight in and see what's going on between you and your person, Aries through Pisces. If you're resonating with this storyline for them, let's see what we can dive into. For Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Straight off the top, guys. Straight off the top. And then Spirit got me reaching over here for this deck, y'all. So give me just 1 second. All right. Aries through Pisces for Sagittarius. If this is their love space energy. Aries through Pisces. How can we add on to this storyline for Sagittarius dealing with Aries through Pisces, Spirit? You all, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you're resonating with these readings. I am thoroughly enjoying doing them, but we do need some feedback from you all. I do appreciate. Oh, I also want to say shout out to the existing subscribers and the new subscribers. Welcome to the family, y'all. Your appearance is noticed and appreciated. Thank you so much. When I be doing my readings, y'all, I jump straight in. So forgive me for not giving too much of gratitudes. But just know at the bottom of my heart, it is greatly appreciated. Dealing with an Aries. So we have, dealing with the Aries, I definitely feel like that this is a major betrayal that is coming to light, okay? I do feel like that you're in separation from this person. I feel like that there's just been a lot of heavy cycles with this Aries. A lot of heavy cycles. And I do feel like that at this point it is best to really assess what it is that you're hanging on to and ask yourself, how beneficial is it for you moving forward? Because the Ten of Wands is advising you to put some burdens down when it comes to this situation. This is heavy. This is heavy here with this Aries. It just seems like that it's this. Yeah, this is heavy. The Strength card is coming out here from the advice here. So I would encourage you to go watch the daily increase that was released today. It's actually going to be released today at 1, and it's called Closing Out your most difficult cycle. If you're dealing with an Aries, I would encourage you to watch that, because I definitely feel like that what's taking place between this connection has been about self-discovery for you. And it is going to require a lot of strength and resilience in moving forward, and determination to move forward, okay? But I do feel like that you're being advised to giving up something now for a future reward. And I do feel like that that's giving this person up. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like that you and this Taurus are definitely going to be getting a new beginning. I feel like that there is a new beginning that is going to be in the near future for you and this Taurus. I do not feel like that the timing is right now. Okay, but I do feel like that that's what this is happening, is it's going to present to you an opportunity to overcome the obstacles. We have Coffin, the Chariot, and overcoming obstacles. So I do feel like that there is a sudden break here in this connection. I do feel like that there is a sudden break in this connection, and you're being urged to move forward, because I feel like that once you get moving and you get on your feet, you will be gaining the strength that you need in order to overcome this difficult situation, okay? Whether it be with this person in the near future, but it's definitely about getting back on your feet and getting over this difficult situation within yourself, for yourself, okay? If you're dealing with the Taurus. But I'm not going to lie, I do sense that there is a new beginning that is coming for you in this Taurus. But this new beginning here requires the viewer to liberate yourself independently first. I encourage you to do the research on the Greek mythology of the chariot driver, okay? Okay, so that's if you're dealing with a Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, definitely a separation here. Queen of Cups. Spread your wings and fly. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is definitely missing you. This Gemini is definitely missing you. I feel like that you're being advised to really listen to your intuition here. And whatever it is that your intuition is telling you, it's like, do it with confidence. Because confidence is the thing that is going to lead you to freedom and growth. There is definitely an uncertain future as it pertains to you and this Gemini. So make sure that you're paying attention to your emotions and taking care of your emotions, is what I'm going to tell you there. Because I don't necessarily see this Gemini like they're nurture your emotions. Take care of your emotions. Because I feel like that this person doesn't know whether they are sad about this one day or if they're bitter about this the next. They missing you one moment and then they bitter about it the next. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what feels right for you when it comes to this Gemini situation here. Moving forward to Cancer. Self-indulgence. Dedication. Oh, wrong space. Dedication and the King of Pentacles. There's definitely a need to, if you're dealing with the Cancer, it's time to heal. Get self-appreciation. One thing for sure, two things for certain. This King of Pentacles, he is an entrepreneur. He knows how to build his dreams into reality. Okay? He has successfully done so. So, appreciate yourself for the things that you have accomplished when dealing with this Cancer. And stay dedicated to your goals here. And your efforts, they will reap success. Like, it will have successful reapings here. Okay? But you have to stay dedicated to yourself. You got to continue to appreciate yourself and value yourself without sacrificing someone else, but you gonna have, honey, what I'm getting from this Cancer is Cancer, if you don't stay focused on your goals. The Cancer is. They focused on their goals, so I would hope that you focused on yours. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have keys on a ring, the 10 of Cups, and communicate. There's a lot to be expressed here as it pertains to this Leo. But there's also a level of discontent here. So there's a need to be very honest and communicate truthfully and honestly about where this is headed. Because if you don't express a truth or require others to express their truth, you may find out that someone may not be able to give you all that you truly hope for. Like, for some of you all, this Leo could have a family already. They could be offering you the world, but I don't necessarily feel like that they have the potential to truly offer it to you, because we're still talking about this storyline right here. So there's something that is unconventional about this connection at this time as it pertains to a Leo. And that's why you're being urged to really communicate and express your truth. And if you feel confused and you need some truth, seek the truth. If you're dealing with a Virgo, yeah, there's some boundaries that are needed here. I'm not gonna lie, I've got healing heart, and this says healing heartbreak, toxicity or addictions, abusive relationship. I do. I feel like that this connection with the Virgo, it was pretty toxic. And it is, and I say that because it's requiring for the Four of Swords. Like, there's healing there's a major level of healing that has to take place to the heart after this connection with this Virgo here. You know what I'm saying? So there is a need to really put boundaries up, but there's also this energy of needing to make sure that the shit that took place here, if I'm being honest with you, the shit that took place here, everybody walked away with a broken heart. So if you walked away with a broken heart, I'm telling you that this person probably walked away with a broken heart as well. And even though I'm sure you can justify their hurt feelings or their broken heart, this is telling me that there is a need to possibly lend some sort of apology in that way. Okay. Moving forward to Libra. Paradise, 9 of Cups, and obsession. What was that right? You and a Libra are going through a temporary break. Okay, tensions got high. Y'all might have had a fight. Y'all might have had a fight, and then it was like y'all try to kiss and make up, but y'all didn't address the issue of that original fight. So it kept coming up time after time after time after time. Right? So Spirit is saying, like, okay, so it's time. The need to take a break is here. And in that break period, like, lighten up and really get to seeing, like, how can you get back to enjoying this person's energy? How can you, like, you desire to move past the situation, y'all just ain't taking the proper steps. So in this break, try to come up with the steps that need to be taken in order to let that fight go, to the stuff that's still stirring from that fight. How can y'all finally strain that out of y'all's mixture now? Because there is something that is happiness, joy, playfulness, and wish fulfillment here inside of this connection, okay? But there is this energy of you all thinking, like, damn, is the honeymoon period over? I don't think so. I think you guys are just focusing too much on a negative situation. Like you guys are obsessing over something not worth focusing on. So right now, Spirit is saying it's not the right time for you all to come together. Take a break, separate, let you cool your feathers off, do some homework in self, do some homework on the fight, and then try to come back together. That's what I'm getting for the Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have blowing kisses, World card, and resolving issues. I do feel like that you and a Scorpio are something is going to be like giving and receiving. I'm feeling Six of Pentacles here. So if you feel like that dealing with the Scorpio, things have been out of balance with that Scorpio, there is something that is happening right, like there's something that's stirring. It's not coming right now, but Spirit is saying that if you could do some work to prepare for it, there is something that is bringing this person towards you to express something your way. And whatever this expression is, it is going to allow for a conflict to be resolved. But in order for this to happen, it is going to first start by solving the inner conflict with this person. Okay? Healing the past traumas with this person only comes once you can actually heal the internal conflict that you have. Dealing with this another Sagittarius, Phoenix, soulmate, Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely a rising of the ashes here. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, something is rising, something is growing here. Renew and growth here. And it's faded. It's faded because this person is a strong soulmate in your life. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Capricorn, wow, hammer, acceptance, the Ace of Swords, my. So if you're dealing with the Capricorn, I do feel like that a Capricorn is wanting to repair something. I feel like that this Capricorn could have some self-sabotaging ways. But there is this energy of sabotaging, rebuild, persistence, working on it, repairing. This person is gaining some sort of clarity. They want to speak some sort of truth about how they desire to rebuild or repair something. But in order for this conversation to have success, it is saying that Sagittarius' advice is acceptance. Accept the past and current situations. Work through the issue gracefully. So when this Capricorn comes towards you, Sagittarius, it will serve you well. If you can accept that the past has played out the way the past played out, it awakens some things inside of you that needed to be worked on. I hope that you have worked on it. If not, let's start working on it now, because if you can make progress on it, then you're able to see, well, shit, yeah, that did kind of need to happen because I wasn't working on this without that happening. Okay. And then it can make, like, there could possibly be some sort of forward movement, but I still don't feel like that this is the time to consummate this connection all over again, if that makes sense. But it does allow for a healthy conversation to take place. Moving forward to an Aquarius, soulmate, release, Five of Swords. So I do feel like that there are some past, there was some past tit for tat, some past bullshit that y'all was both doing. Like both of y'all was trying to do shit to win at all costs, that were like holding on to grudges and counting, I did this, you did that, I did this, you did that, like keeping tally. That is absolutely time to release that energy. I do feel like that this is a significant soul contract on your life, like on your pathway. So right now, Spirit is saying, if you're in the energy with this Aquarius, then you're being urged to call a truce. But if you're in separation, I would go ahead and start working on releasing those grudges, because with this same soulmate life contract, this is something that the universe is going to bring back around one way or another. I would advise healing so that you can make the most of it. Dealing with the Pisces, have a saboteur on your hands, expansion. Ooh, and the Emperor. This person, if you're dealing, I feel like that you're being told like expansion. It says pursue bigger and greater endeavors. And then we have the Emperor. I feel like that if you're dealing with the Pisces, for one, your lack of confidence is what attracted you into that situation. Now that you're there, I do feel like that you find yourself trapped by fear and in a lot of frustration. Sagittarius spirit wants you to know that this Pisces is very self-sabotaging, and they're not really ready to elevate. However, if you want something that is elevated, Spirit's saying that it is on offer for you, but you have to first release a false emperor in order to, and you have to be able to identify that this is someone that lacks confidence, just like you was lacking confidence when you met this person. And then so you can see that they was never really the emperor, so that you can learn and have a desire to re-identify what an emperor is for your heart's desires. And then you can begin to manifest that in, okay? So that's what I got for you there. Let's get an Archangel Michael message to close this out. Y'all, I hope that this message resonated for you, or you found some sort of guidance out of this reading. If you did, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right, Archangel Michael, what is the closing message here for my lovely Sagittarius? It says, angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while Archangel Michael enhances your strength. A change is coming, my love. Archangel Michael is here to guide you through this exciting transformation confirmation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Y'all notice my Ace of Swords here. You all, I absolutely hope that you are able to find the guidance in this message that you were seeking. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.